yoga series will help you increase your flexibility and really release tension from your body. Let's begin. Take your feet together in front of your hips, hold on to them with your hands, and pull them as close to your body as you can. I want you to hold on to the feet like a book and open the soles of the feet. This is called bound ankle pose. On an inhale, lengthen your spine up, and on an exhale, slowly bow down over the legs. Now, some of you may feel that the knees can come right to the floor. That's great. If your hips are a little tighter like mine are, you may want to put the elbows onto the thighs and gently push down to increase hip flexibility. Take 3 more breaths here. As you work through this series, I really want you to try not to work too hard, but rather to really use the breath to release and surrender into the stretches. One more long breath. Good. On your next exhale, slowly roll up to a tall spine. And let's continue. Take your left leg out on a diagonal on your mat. Pull your right foot a little bit closer to your hips. Take your left hand across your right thigh and reach the right arm up by the ear. Flex your left foot. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, reach over into side bending stretch. Good. Now, I really want you to try to open the chest to the ceiling. Breathe into that side waist. Also feel that yawning through the back of the leg. Eventually, you may want to try to take your peace sign fingers and hook onto your big toe. That'll really increase the stretch, but if you're not there yet, that's okay. You can stay right here. Take one more breath. Good. Now on your next inhale, lift the spine back up to tall, and then take the hand down on your exhale. Good. Now, take your right leg a little bit more underneath you, and then take your left leg over it, placing the sole of the foot outside of the knee. Both hips should stay down. Take your left hand back at the base of your spine and set it down. Take your right hand up, and then hook your elbow over your left knee. Inhale, lift your spine, get some space in there. Now exhale, gently press into the elbow into seated spine twist. Breathe deeply. Imagine the lungs opening and opening your rib cage so that when you exhale, you can soften and twist a little bit more through those bones. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Again, not too much effort, but a real sense of release. Good. Now inhale, first unwind your gaze and look over your shoulder, and then unwind your spine and do a little counter twist over to the other side. Good. Now realigning your spine, let's come to the other side. Take your right leg out on a diagonal. The left foot pulls in toward the body. The right hand comes over the left hip, and the left hand reaches up to the ear. Flex your right foot. Take a big inhale. And exhale up and over into side bending stretch. Again, feeling that big yawn across your left side waist. Feeling that right leg get a nice deep stretch. Again, try maybe hooking the peace sign fingers around the big toe. But if you're not quite there yet, that's okay. Just keep breathing. One more. Really enjoy it. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hand down. Now take the left leg a little bit more underneath you. Hook the right foot all the way around it, sole of the foot on the ground. Right hand comes at the base of the spine. Left arm comes up, hooks around the knee. You take a long inhale, and then you exhale and twist. Good. Deep breathing as you increase the length of your back, and then soften into your twist. Take a few more breaths. Check in with your shoulders. Make sure they're nice and relaxed. Chest is open. Neck is very free. One last breath. Good. Now first unwind your gaze, and then unwind your spine. Give me a little counter twist. Lovely. Now let's go ahead and lay down. Place your soles of your feet on the floor, roll down to a reclining position, and pull your heels a little bit closer to your hips. Good. Now we're going to learn bridge pose. Once we're in bridge, I encourage you not to twist your head, but rather listen to my verbal cues so that you keep your neck safe. Slowly exhale as you draw the belly toward the earth, gently curling your hips up off the floor until the hips feel very open. Now, if this feels great, just stay here. If you'd like to go deeper, gently pull the hands together, interlacing the fingers, and then pull up your shoulder blades, squeezing them together so that the chest feels very open, the neck is free, and the back of the head is gently resting on the mat. Let's take some deep breaths here. Focus the inhale into your upper ribs, and on your exhale, stretch the tailbone away. Good. 2 more. Really open up that torso. Last one. Now, if your hands are interlaced, gently take them apart and set them on the mat, and then slowly roll your spine down until you feel your tailbone resting down. Now, let's take your legs out and long. Beginning with the right leg, pull the right knee into the chest and stretch the hip deeply. Then, take your left hand on your left thigh, take your right hand and with your peace sign fingers, hook onto your right big toe. Now gently exhale and stretch the leg to the sky. Now if you've got a little tightness in your hamstrings, you may not get all the way straight, and that's okay. Just work to breathe into that hamstring, eventually elongating that leg straight up. 2 more breaths. Melting the shoulder toward the floor. Everything else is really relaxed. Very nice. Now, let's move that leg to the side. Slowly exhale, bring the right leg to the right, starting to feel that inner thigh stretch. Make sure you're reaching through the other leg to keep the left hip down. Again, your knee can be slightly soft. You'll still feel a nice opening through the leg. 2 breaths, trying to pull that big toe towards your right ear. And last one. Taking the leg back up, release the hand and bend the knee once more. Take the right hand to the side, take the left hand up and over the right knee, and then twist the hips to the left. Once you've twisted, go ahead and let the head fall to the right to complete the twist in the body. Let's take 2 deep breaths here. Really trying to elongate the hips away from the shoulders, everything very supple and surrendered. And back to center. Really nice. Straighten your body back out and lower the right leg, beginning with the left leg. Pull the knee into the chest and really stretch that hip deeply. And then take your right hand on your right thigh. With your left peace sign fingers, take your big toe. On your next exhale, slowly ease into your hamstring stretch. Again, working to lengthen the leg, but not working too hard. Just work at your edge and not over. 2 long, deep breaths, melting the shoulder down, reaching through the back of the knee. Good. Now let's go into that inner thigh stretch. Opening the leg to the side, reaching out your opposite leg to keep the right hip down with either a bent or a straight leg. Breathe deeply and pull the big toe toward the ear. Take 1 more breath, surrendering the muscles into the stretch. And then up you go. Really nice. Bend the knee once more, take the left hand out, and the right hand comes up and over the left knee. Let's roll over to the right, allow the head to fall to the left. Last twist. Twists are so restorative, they open up the spine, they increase balance in the organs. Just enjoy it. 1 more breath. And come back to center. Very nice. Straighten your body back out on the floor. Open the palms of the hands. Open the legs slightly and close the eyes. Let's take 1 deep breath together. Good. Now gently pull the knees in. Roll to the side of your body and gently sit up. great work. You've done so well to energize, open, and relax the entire body. I hope you enjoyed it.